Hello, my name is Samir Syed, and I am in the Speech 1315 class. This is my second speech, the informative speech, and I've chosen to do it on the City of London. Um, I apologize in advance if you can't see the visual aid as well. I guess it's just the quality of my webcam, but you can see it more clearly in the attachment that I provided in the Dropbox. All right. Um, What city has been around since the Roman Empire and has seen multiple civilizations and cultures rise and fall? The City of London, the capital of England, sits on the River Thames and is a 21st century city with history stretching back to the Roman times. London is a leading global city with strengths in the arts, commerce, education, entertainment, fashion, finance, healthcare, and media, development, tourism, and transport. These all contribute to London's prominence. It is one of the world's leading financial centers and has the fifth or sixth largest metropolitan GDP. London is a world culture capital. London has become a cultural capital, and that is currently due to its rich and extensive history. London's culture is also a result of various influences that shaped the cultural landscape through the last century. Finally, London has several famous landmarks, most of which played an important role in history. Now for my first point that my presentation will build on, the history of London. The rich history of London has existed since the Roman Empire and will continue to influence the global landscape. The etymology of London is uncertain. It is an ancient name found in sources in the 2nd century 21 AD as Londinium, which points to Romano-British origin. The first major settlement, which London is now built, was founded by the Romans after the invasion of 43 AD. At its height in the 2nd century, Roman London had a population of around 60,000. Dwight Kerr of BBC writes that London was the world's largest city from 1831 to 1925. London's overcrowded conditions led to cholera epidemics, claiming 1,400 lives in 1848. Rising traffic congestion led to the creation of the world's first mobile rail network. To celebrate the start of the 21st century, the Millennium Dome, the London Eye, and the Millennium Bridge were all constructed in London. On July 6, 2005, London was awarded the 2012 Summer Games, making London the first city to host the Olympic Games 3 times. By February 2015, Greater London population was estimated to be 8.6 million, the highest level since 1939. London has a diverse range of people and culture. The region has an official population of 8,416,365 people. In 2013, the largest of any municipality in the European Kingdom and accounting for 12.5% of the UK population. With increasing industrialization, London's population grew rapidly throughout the 19th and 20th centuries. And for some time, London was the most populous city in the world until it was overtaken by New York City in 1925. A. Gill of the New York Times stated that its population peaked at 8,615,245 in 1939 and immediately before the outbreak of the Second World War, but declined to 7,192,000, according to the 2001 census. London is a world culture capital. It is the world's most visited city as measured by international arrivals and is the world's largest airport system. London's 43 universities are the largest concentration of higher education institutes in this country of Europe. 3 of the top 10 museums and galleries are in London, and 857 art galleries in total. There are more than 300 languages spoken in London, more than any city in the world. London has over 800 bookshops, 380 public libraries, one of which contains the Magna Carta. Now for my third point, the landmarks and history of London. London contains one of the most famous landmarks and locations. London contains 4 World Heritage Sites: the Tower of London, Kew Gardens, Westminster Abbey, and St. Margaret's Church. Other famous landmarks include Buckingham Palace, Trafalgar Square, the London Eye, Piccadilly Circus, and St. Paul's Cathedral. According to Richard Livingston of London City Hall, London is home to numerous museums, galleries, libraries, sporting events, and other cultural institutions, including the British Museum, National Gallery, and the British Library. Also, the London Underground is the oldest underground railway network in the world. London's vast urban area is often described using a set of names such as Bloomsbury, Mayfair, Wembley, or Whitechapel. These are either informal designations representing the names of villages that have been absorbed through the sprawl, or superseded administrative units such as parishes or boroughs. According to Jared Chipway of London Culture, such names have remained in use through tradition, each referring to a local area within its distinctive character. Since 1965, Greater London has been divided into 32 London boroughs in addition to the ancient City of London. The City of London is the main financial district. London has one of the largest concentrations of higher education institutes in the world. Stephen Howard of Webometrics states that Imperial College, King's College, and the London School of Economics, which I'm actually studying abroad at in about 3 weeks, are some of the best universities in the world and are all located in this country of London. After covering those 3 main points, I'd like to wrap it all up. In conclusion, London is a city that has been shaped by the course of history over hundreds of years. From backdating to the Roman Empire to current times, London has been one of the most biggest and influential cities in the entire world. So the next time you see a picture of Big Ben or hear someone talking about London, or maybe you just see a double-decker red bus, know that London is a city, rich in history and culture that influences the world. Thank you. I'd like to take questions from my family who's sitting back there. Yes. I think you're gonna have to speak up. I don't know if you heard that. But my brother asked, have I ever been to London? The answer is no, I've never been to London, but I will be flying out there in about 3 weeks to study at the London School of Political Science and Economics. How long will I be there? I will be there about a month. All right, thank you.